What if I told you that a small passport stamp could change your entire world? From the crowded streets of Bangalore to the calm green fields of the Netherlands, this isn't just a trip. It's the beginning of a dream we've chased for years. And today, to celebrate 100 amazing subscribers, we're taking you with us on our very first journey outside India. Food Travel and DIY proudly presents our first international travel series, starting with this episode, our emotional and exciting journey from Bengaluru to the Netherlands. If you have ever dreamt of exploring Europe or wondered what the journey feels like step by step, this video is for you. We started this journey with hope in our hearts and dreams in our eyes. The first step, applying for our Dutch Schengen visa through VFS Global in Bangalore. The process was fairly straightforward, but it did require us to plan carefully. We had to book our flights, secure accommodation, and arrange travel insurance before applying. And then came the hardest part, waiting. It took 6 long weeks for the visa to arrive, and every day felt like forever. But then, it arrived, and that little sticker on our passport, it was our ticket to the whole new world. And so, the adventure began. We booked a taxi from Sarjapur to the airport. We could also travel via a new service introduced by the BMTC recently, the KIAL-8H Vajra Airport for bus from Sarjapura, a service that started in May 2025. Our route took us through the Dumasandra Circle, Dodakaneri, Eblur, Outer Ring Road, Tin Factory, Hebbal, and finally to the airport. But let me tell you, that Outer Ring Road traffic, it's real, and Eblur Junction was packed too. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this heartfelt journey so far, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It means the world to a small creator like me. And trust me, there's so much more magic waiting ahead. Terminal 2 is breathtaking, designed with a natural theme and built using bamboo grown specifically for the airport. It's modern, green, clean, and honestly, it didn't feel like we were in an airport at all. Waterfalls and nature inside the terminal, it was like a slice of forest. We even spotted a little visitor who thought the same. But not everything was perfect. As a budget traveler, I was disappointed. No affordable food or shopping options. The cheapest place to eat was Starbucks. And that's just not right for economy passengers. We deserve options too. With check-in and security done, it was time to board our flight. We flew with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, the oldest commercial airline still flying, honored by Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands. The flight was smooth, clean, and incredibly comfortable, even in economy class. There was a great selection of in-flight entertainment, clean toilets, and comfy seats. For breakfast, we were served delicious sweet pancakes. There was also an Indian option, but we went with the pancakes. We tried something new, just like this journey. And finally, we arrived at the Schiphol Airport. Touching down felt like a dream turning real. We cleared immigration smoothly, picked up our bags, and stepped outside into the fresh air of the Netherlands. Schiphol is a perfect blend of the old and the new, well planned and very efficient. It's also extremely well connected via the NS train system. You don't really need a taxi here. Our recommendation is to get an OV chip card. It costs €7.5, is valid for 5 years, and can be used across public transport, buses, trains, and trams in the Netherlands. It is also cheaper than buying one-time tickets. In our case, a kind friend came to pick us up. As we drove out of the airport, the scenery changed, and suddenly we were in storybook countryside. Lush green fields, peaceful roads, and rows of greenhouses growing crops using artificial light and temperature control. A peek into Dutch innovation. This was it, we were really in Europe. Our next destination is Rotterdam, the dynamic port city known for its history, shipbuilding, and modern architecture. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Every like, comment, and every subscription fuels this dream. So if you love this episode and want to follow our real relatable travel adventures from a small YouTuber with a big dream, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming up next. Next up, Rotterdam. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. See you in the next video. Till then, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring. See you.